Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Simpson. Welcome back to Monster Train 2. Back here again, once again, here and always till the end of time. Yeah, let's do this. So today is actually Shardtail Queen because I thought the Wendleton video that went up yesterday? Yeah, probably. Was gonna be the Shardtail run I had recorded, but realized last second that the footage that my Shardtail Queen run got corrupted, so here we are. Here we are redoing it. We are playing with the Awokies today. And we are playing with a very nice unit in Shattered Shell. Today gonna be a quick sweep kind of day? I'm down if today's a quick sweep kind of day. Aye with that. Welder Helper and Steel Enhancer with Heart of the Pack. We are fighting Dominion Seraph with Pushback with Rage Archean and Lifesteal Kale. Now, we are gonna have to try to be careful because we definitely can die in the early game. I do not want to play either of these. Wow. Wowie. You know, what if today's the day I click on Volatile Gauge? It's just Volatile Gauge seems so bad for Awoken. Because Awoken is really hungry, like, wants to play, like, a bunch of low-cost cards that, like, we want to be playing these rootsies. Like, there's, like, one good card we could... Okay, well, like, one really good card that, at least, like, early we can see with this, and it's Ritual of Battle. I don't know, man. And I think Sketches of Salvation is really, really bad. Specifically since we're playing Imps. Like, this will just make life harder for us because then, like, we'll have less room to play units. That's actually a double skip. Oh, wait, no, Impery. Yes, good, Impery. This is the one I want, because I want Imps. Yeah, Imp time. I want Fledgling Imps, for sure. I do not think I'm going to be doing action, I don't think I'm going to be doing Imp Fling. Doesn't seem too good to me. So this seems pretty easy. I think we're strong? Question mark. I think we are fairly strong here. Oh wait, no. If I think we're strong, we're fighting the sap guy, so I should not play these train stewards. Yeah. So I just need to not die here, and the welder helpers here will assist in that. And I guess I just start working down these waves. Oh, I have less energy, huh? That is a true statement. True and real statement. Heart of the Pack is not my favorite. Oh, yuck. This doesn't look very good. If only I had a way to kill this welder helper. Thankfully, I am able to scale my... I think I'll ultimately be fine here. Because we're going to have a lot of attack thanks to our Dude's effect. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Which means we should win this race. We do win the race. Okay. A little close, though. Tad close. But ultimately, think fighting the sap guy is what allowed us to win that. Hornbreak. It's alright. Although, I might like Vent. No, I could see either of these. I think I lean a little bit more towards a Hornbreak. I don't really want to click on another Steel. I don't really want to click on... click on a Calcified Ember for another Steel Enhancer. I think that's kind of mid. A rather bit mid, I would say. I think you just pass. So the ease of this run will be determined by the skill shop upgrades. No quick nor multi-strike. Demon Fiend is a strong boy with strong bones. I think it's kind of tough though. I'll click on Horned Warrior just to have him. I wouldn't actually mind throwing, like, to strengthen this early game, I wouldn't mind, like, throwing a plus 14 onto this Horned Warrior. I think it's okay. Now I am regretting it. Oh my god, I am regretting doing that. No, okay, I still would not have enough for quick there. Okay, it's good. Honestly, good. Yikes. Okay, well, you know what? Thank God. Thank God we at least got multi-strike. Alrighty. Ooh, scary though, scary. Scary games. If I can survive these early waves, this is a lot of extra scaling, but this boss is scary. If only I was better at scaling survivability in this run. Would be a huge risk in clicking this, because this is Curse Fight too. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this trial, and that's how we're gonna play this. I'm looking at this. We're gonna kind of just ignore Shartail Queen here. I was trying to play Shartail Queen on the floor, but, like, I don't really need to. What I'm going to do instead is I'm actually gonna let Shattered Shell chill on a floor of his own. I won't play this last Shield Steward, because then I get to play these Welder Helpers, which will very much help him not die and give you attack. This might be incorrect. I'm looking at this better, but hopefully with plus 40 armor from these two Welder Helpers, hopefully I will be okay. I probably have to give up on some scaling here. Although more attack is good. I think I'll be fine. I don't want to play Queen's Impling there. And then if I play Queen's Impling there, I can't play Welder Helper on the floor. Yeah. Well, I can play Welder Helper on the floor, but the attack will go to Queen's Impling, which is not that good. Man, if only we were able to get both. If only we had Quick here. If only. If only we were quick with it, but sadly we are not. I definitely have to be scared here. I'm not that strong, or scared in general, is what I should say. I think I might be screwed here. There's a chance for screwed. This didn't look very good. Okay. Crap. I clicked on a really bad trial. Ouch. Here's what we're gonna do instead. I think I can come out victorious here. But what I need to do instead is I think I need to let this guy here die. Yeah, we're gonna allow this Shield Steward to die, and I'm hoping with my large amount of card draw, I'll be able to draw to my Welder Helpers in time. Although these cursed enemies certainly make this idea harder. And then, like, I'm getting imps into my deck here. This isn't very good. I have to be honest with you. Alright, we gotta be honest with ourselves here. This isn't very good. I really need this guy to die. And he will... Okay, he is gonna die here. Then I need to draw back to my Welder Helpers in time. It's gonna be close. Gonna be real close on this one. There's one Welder Helper. Can also play a Spear Skewered here to save a little bit of HP. Don't mind that. No, why am I playing the Curse there? That's incorrect. I 100% need to draw more next turn. So we are going into the next... I think I draw my other Welder Helper here. I'm not dead. Oh well. I'm not dead. That's not a good sign. That is a very, very bad sign. But hey, I do get a... Man, how sad. I would have had this if I just... Ugh. How sad. Just how sad. I should probably click on this Fortify, although Fletchling Imp is, like, quite good. I think... Oh, but Hidden Passage is also good against Dominion. I'm really hoping for a tiresome climb in this run. I feel like I need to click on Fortify here, though, in order to stay alive. I feel like I'll be screwed if I don't. Razor Sharp Edge. Do I need more damage scaling? I guess it can't hurt. I can use it to kill an imp, too. If I need to. I think I become stronger if I go... Game? Game? Why is the game frozen? Okay. This is the second time Monster Train. I'm not even able to tab out of the game. Guys? Okay, well that is the second time Monster Train 2 has crashed on me. How strange. How odd. Very strange that that has happened twice now. There's something wrong with my computer, man. Well, I should probably learn, like, computer repairs, but I don't know. I got things going on. Okay, well, let's move on now. I think we become stronger if we are we're very scared of this next fight. I don't think there's a ton I can see in this banner here that can help me, and I don't really have any super strong spells that like if I give like I don't know Spell Chain to Steel Enhancer, it's not changing the tide of the fight. Maybe it actually is. Like if it's exactly Spell Chain Holdover, maybe it is. I'm gonna go here though. We can see Quick Dagger. I really don't want to settle for Meat Shield. God, I really don't want to. It's Rage Archean. Or the Sacrifice. Does go nicely on an Imp. Goes quite nicely on an Imp, in fact. Yeah, I guess I don't mind. I don't mind tossing this on an Imp. We'll toss this on, like, the Welder Helper. Total misplay. In case you were wondering. Is it at all worth going for the Easter egg here? 0-1-0. Probably not. I don't get much from it. So am I re-rolling here? The really good things you can find are Quick Dagger, Or, in this case, another really good thing would be Glass Cannon would be really good. A Bloodthirsty Blade would be really good. Inferno Room would be really good. I'm reroll. There's Quick Dagger, which I am likely playing here. Let's make that let's make that shit deployable. Am I taking Fight Club here? It's not bad. I feel like I could use any bit of help I can get. I'll take a Fight Club. That's okay. Alright, moving on. I think in this run, I'm probably gonna... Oh wait, no, this is Pyre Hunter Archean. This isn't Rage Archean. Man, I've been getting my Archeans mixed up as of late. How embarrassing. How humiliating. I think in this run, you're definitely gonna end up like clicking on space. Yeah. Because I think I need more room to play Imps. And we can let Horned Warrior just chill here. Horned Warrior will help in this fight, and probably not much in the future. Unfortunate amount of damage we're taking here. I really wish we had better survival scaling. I'm glad I am glad I clicked on this Fortify. I think it is alright. Killing this front heavy is quite nice. That is quite nice indeed. Okay. Sounds good. Ouch. Ouchie. Fight Club is good. You do get to play Fight Club with Imps, which is very cute. I'm, like, dumb as hell, by the way. I just want to let you know that. I did that incorrectly. Alright, this Shattered Shell is gonna be putting in the big works. Very happy to have him. It is kind of scary to be, like, playing the -1s. Yeah, this is definitely a deck I could use, 100% a deck I could use space in. Because, you don't have... I am killing all these guys. You have no room to play these Imps, and you really probably want to play Shatter Shell and Shartail Queen on the same floor. So, maybe in the late game of this run, my way of trying to stay alive is actually through, like, the Welder Helpers from, like, the third path of Shartail Queen. I could see it. I could see a world where that's the case. You are very scary, Archean. And I am not that strong. So I am indeed frightened, and he's also dealing hella damage to my Pyre. I think we will edge out here. We're dealing 200 damage. Yeah, we have Quick, we got this. I'm sure we do. Damn. And our attack on this, we have not even gotten our Rage Imps in play yet, so the attack on this Shattered Shell is already feeling pretty damn nice. Happy to see it. Alright, do we have these? We do have these. Sound a good. Kind of a... We have a very strong setup, but we do have to be mindful. Last Stand is kind of inconsistent. It's not bad, though. Owl of the Ancients also isn't bad. I think I already have taken a lot of stuff that boosts attack. And our attack boosting is only going to get better as we go further into this run, so... The thing that's scaring me here is, like, lack of survivability, so I'll take Alloy of the Ancients. All of this is bad. And I'm going to click space here. I need more room for them Imps. We can pretty much take anything we want at this Merchant of Steel here, which is really nice. Another multi-strike. Seems very good. Act very big. Very big and true. I think that's about all I'll take. Now what I'm gonna dupe here, honestly, I kind of want to dupe this Welder Helper. He's actually, like, pretty good. If only I could re-roll and get, like, endless, though. But I cannot. Alrighty. Fledgling Imp, please. Give me that Imps. Now, I probably can't just solely rely on Imps as on the Shardtail Queen Imps as my scaling. It's fairly slow. I'm probably going to this Merchant of Arms in the next shop. If I can find a Bloodthirsty Blade in this run, that is very big. I could probably take this trial. I think I will be strong enough. And yeah, I am playing top. I'm gonna be playing top floor here. Oh, am I? Yeah, I guess I should be playing like this. I suppose the Shardtail Queen should go into the front. Doesn't super make a difference. I am mainly only scaling my... Oh, oops. Armor to the wrong unit. My bad. Not clicking on energy here with the Root Seeds is a tiny bit... With the... No, having the Root Seeds in the deck and not clicking on energy is a tiny bit sad. Although we are pretty cost efficient with these Imps. Because all the Imps cost 0, which is very good. And I think we are already, like, kind of clearing this fight. Man, I am not able to kill these Imps, though. How sad. How truly tragic. Okay, I can kill one of them. I can also kill this guy. This guy is harvesting all over the place. Too bad he is extremely dead to this. To the cool sweeper man here. Do you think does Shatter Shell have a gender? When a Huskberry grows too large for their own scented shell, they. I don't know, maybe. Probably not. Probably not. But hey, if they did, that would be crazy. Man, these Imps, man, I can't get rid of them. I'd have no way of getting rid of these Imps. It's very sad. I wish I had the... Maybe I should consider delving into, like, the Shardtail, like, the Slay Shardtail Queen path here. Or the Kill Imps path here. But I'm probably fine. We're very strong right now. We're in a very strong state. Yo, get him, Shardtail Queen. Shard all over them. No. Don't do that. Honestly, I don't hate Inflame here. Inflame is basically better Spike of the Hellhorn. I'll click it. It's kind of mediocre, but decent value because we are trying to scale both rage and armor. Now, you could go either of these paths here. Some upgrades for my spells would be good here. And the only thing I would really want to see here is Bloodthirsty Blade. Yeah, I'm way more likely to miss with this than I am the Merchant of Magic. And I also don't really have a good Merchant of Magic in the next 2 circles. Well, I don't have any Merchant of Magic in the next 2 circles. So yeah, I think we're gonna go here. -1 intrinsic. It's okay. I think I'll just toss a -1 onto this Inflame instead. I like this on Hornbreak a lot. This can kill... This hits the break point to kill, like, a 500 HP sweeper, which we're not fighting Savagery in this run, but there is, like, one. Although I'm quick, so who cares? And, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Spell Chain. So you could do a very simple... There's 2 things I like here quite a bit. I like Spell Chain and Flame. And I also like Spell Chain Steel Enhancer. This is 12 attack. And 10 armor. This can get the job done. The only thing is that it's expensive. Let's throw a -2 consume onto the root seeds here. Having one for free feels nice. I like it. It's this on Flame. I like it on Steel Enhancer. Throwing this on, this is 20 armor and 20. That's really good though. Throwing this on Flame is probably really good. Yeah, that's probably really good. I'm just a little bit cautious of that price tag. Tad cautious. Glass Cannon. Do I think I'm playing Glass Cannon in this run? Likely. Because I'm scaling armor for our survivability. Yeah, it does make a lot of sense when you put it that way. Oh my god, wait, I haven't thought of a way to deal with Dominion yet. Oh god. Oh no. I saw it seen we still do have a run at there's only really 2 cards I can see here, and I really need to hope I see them. I don't think I can scale my armor. Maybe I'll be able to scale my armor, and it's kind of scuffed. -1 energy is really tough. I don't think I can take that. I would like to be able to play bottom floor in a lot of these fights because I'm gonna have to get into the habit of doing that. You are alive. You're also killing this guy, which is actually like quite surprising to me. Who's hitting us? Oh, you are. Can I? There we go. Now I'm not taking any damage. Wait, no, I need to take that damage because fuck, now I have this goddamn imp here. Oh, it's so over. Oh my god, I need to be able to kill these imps. God damn, I'm getting sapped here for so much. Oh my god, I have 2 cards in this deck that kills imps. That kill imps. That is very sad. Almost let that guy run away. Thank god I did not. Don't put Glass Cannon on right now. We got Glass Cannon in the pocket, ready to go. For when the world needs it most. Because I can be killing these welder helpers just to get more energy to play with here. Stop sapping me, you dick. You damn what was I gonna I was gonna call him like an ignoramus. I don't think that's not a word. Last I checked. There is a word that sounds like that though. Ignoramus? I don't think that's not a word. Okay. Tiresome Climb. Woo! Woo! Thank God. Thank goodness. We found it. Dominion countered. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, man. Scary. Scary, though. I'm down to look here. Yeah, I'm down to look here because honestly, of one thing, I'm very happy to get 2 removals here. I can get rid of 1 Shield Steward here. And 1... Actually, I can get rid of... I can get rid of both Shield Welders. I can get rid of both Shield Welders with the... Because I'm going to be fusing this Glass Cannon and this Swift Steel's Dagger later. I actually quite like tossing dualism on one of these sacrifice welder helpers. I think it's okay. And honestly, yeah, I'm happy to throw endless. This is a lot of energy. I'm very happy to toss endless on that guy. And I will always be able to kill him. That's really, I actually might not have to click on energy here. I probably still will. In all likelihood. Most likely I will do that anyway, just because energy's good. What am I doing here? Energy's good and very scientific of me. Energy's good, and this sacrifice imp plan, I don't know, it feels, it's probably consistent, but we should still be safe. Drawing in flame turn 1 is extremely what you want. And I get to play these guys. Nice. I get to play these guys and they don't die. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, man. Okay, one of them is dying, thank God. Please kill these imps. I need them to die. How will I solve the puzzle of how to kill the imps? The answer, I don't know if I will. I can't. I think in this run, I'm really hoping to get to splash into I'm really hoping that I get to splash into Shartail Queen, path that kills the imps. Because without it, oh god. Okay, let me get my welder helper on, actually cooking on this floor. I mean, I guess you can hold the glass cannon. I'm pretty sure there's no, like, sweep in this fight. So she can do a little bit more damage. It won't hurt nobody. Right. I mean, look at the size of this Queen Zimpling. She is very big and very bulky. This is a bit of a strange run. Right? Does this run really constitute as strange? I'm playing like the good old imps. It's strange if you put like if you're putting in flame on your Flightsling imp. I think that would constitute as strange. I think I'm pretty sure we just have this fight guaranteed, especially if I do that. Yeah, this fight is over. No doubt in my mind. This guy is not getting past this guy is not getting past the big wall of imps. Dark Deal's okay. It can also let me kill an imp, so I think I should take it. You know what? I think I actually will click on card draw in this run because the welder helper can be my energy, which is very cool to me. I really wish I could go and duplicate here to duplicate the inflame. Nah, it's fine. Let's go get this. Let's go get this merge. Let's get this glass cannon cooking. Cause definitely, I don't think I should run into any problems with glass cannon in this run. I don't think I should. Action kill all imps. Yeah. That solves the issue. That ought to do it. Very exciting. Mark of Invasion. Oh, in this fight? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. You think I'm crazy? Or are you out of your mind? Are you actually out of your mind, man? Am I scared here? I think I am. This one guy, I need to put one imp on this top floor so that our dude can catch him. Although I guess I could just tiresome climb him. but I feel like it's a bit more cost efficient to... Wait, I did this wrong. I need to play the Welder Helper first. I need to Weld Help this as my first action. Alright. Then I can toss this guy back here, and they... Oh, this is gonna feel so much nicer. Yeah, you know what? I'll tiresome climb you. Just for a treat, you know. As a little treat for you out there. For you out there. All right, now this run is feeling absurdly strong now. We are really beginning to pop off here. We're doing... Okay, I did that in the wrong order. I missed Rage there. But, like, I don't want to miss out on my armor. Who do I... no, I should be skilling my armor. No, I usually don't have... I actually don't think I've really had a run in this, like a Hellhorn run that actually scaled armor. It's weird. Armor scaling doesn't feel super strong in this clan. I have to think about it because, like, I would say, like, the most plentiful source of armor in this game is Welder Helper, and Welder Helper is pretty difficult to play. In this run, he's doing a great job, but most of the time it is rather difficult to play Welder Helper because it's like he had to hit the front unit, and then you have to find some way to kill him. Impish Scholar. Do I have anything consuming? Nothing too interesting. Snare can help. I don't think I super need it. You know, I was gonna say, I was about to ask what is, like, Awoken offering in this run. Awoken is offering my main damage dealer. Awoken is doing the thing Awoken does best, and it's have sweep units in the clan. I laugh, but it's true. There's never been truer words spoken. I definitely think I go this path to look for. I probably want to cost... I will cost down a tiresome climb. And then I will spell chain here, probably. Give me, like, intrinsic. Holdover, yeah. Holdover ought to do it. That ought to do the trick. That's how I would have did it. Any last thing I can remove here? Probably last Queen Zimpling. You know, I don't have... I like how, even though... Gurg's Goad, we are not playing it. We are not playing demons. Oh wait, well, I guess we technically have a demon in this run, but I clicked on that demon just so I wouldn't die in the early game. And I don't actually think, like, Horned Warrior did very much in actually stopping me from dying in the early game. Honestly, he kind of more so'd... Oh, good. I think this is a good opening hand. I do want to put this guy here instead. And I will not sacrifice him. Because I want him to eat all that corruption. Now I can play normally here. Yikes. That looks a little bit scary for a second. But now, Dominion, thankfully, is not allowed to play the game. So I want to try to practice this game. One thing I really want to try getting better at with this game is countering Dominion with stuff other than just making it so he can't play the game. Give me my energy, please. Because I feel like my only way of... God damn it. Restart turn. My only way of, like... As a player, I feel like my only way of countering this guy has just been Daze. Daze or Ascend. Which it does just feel like kind of like what you're meant to do. Cause like, not even like, to me at least, not even like endless, like having a unit that like soaks. So there's like three ways I think you can deal with, Dominion. One, you can of course have Daze and Ascend, so he never corrupts your floor. Second, you could have you could have your survival plan be something that isn't like HP based or HP or armor based. So you could be like putting a bunch of damage shield or a bunch of reanimates, stuff like that. The third, and I honestly would call this more of a soft counter, having an endless unit that's able to take his initial corruption hit, or no, able to soak up his like double corruption effect. I don't really find that's definitely doesn't feel like a super airtight answer to me. But most of the time, I feel like that you can get away with that if your like run is really good. I am like doing this order all wrong, but like I'm lost in conversation here. I'm chatting up a storm. Yeah, because I have runs specifically Awoken Hellhorn, where neither of those clans really have a way to have like, neither of those clans really has like any of the previously mentioned like options to counter Dominion. There's no Daze. There's no there's two ways that clan combo can generally counter Dominion. There's Endless Greed Dragon, which I've been told is very, well, I know it's very strong, but it's not something you can like super rely on. And the other thing is Restoring Retreat, and having to rely on Restoring Retreat as your Dominion counter feels really sad. Ah shit, I corrupted myself. It's over. I'm done for. Hey, I won. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, I think this run's pretty good. I think first pick, I gotta say, if there was a leader that felt like they got one hell of a glow up in this game, it's gotta be Shardtail Queen. And they didn't really even change much with Shardtail Queen. I might have just gotten better as a player, because I remember hating I hated Shardtail Queen in Monster Train 1. I absolutely despised this leader. I thought she was so terrible. So I think this turn 1 might be kind of difficult, actually. There's a chance I won't be able to play. Okay, it's massive. It's massive? I need to try to avoid corruption here. This is to say, playing a welder. I should do this here, play this guy here, and that will do it. And that ought to do it. No, my Horned Warrior. My carry. He's fine. Well, I kind of cut myself off when I was saying this earlier. Hornbreaker Warrior didn't really oh damn, I can't speak. The only thing that Horned Warrior really did in this run was like stopping the occasional enemy from leaking. I actually don't know, because I remember like the one time in this run where I played a Tiresome Climb, which I only really need a Tiresome Climb for Dominion. It's very awkward to Tiresome Climb Savagery. Well, I guess I could still get away with it. Perhaps. I mean, I am sweeping. What? Sure. We've got to be careful of stacking savagery onto floors, because that will happen. I put that guy in the wrong spot, didn't scale any armor. Good play by me, good play by me. Keep doing this incorrectly, man. It's against my greater nature. Yep, see, did it wrong again. Incorrect once again, everybody. Okay, thank God. For a second, I thought I was scaling Savagery's attack, and I was like, oh, fuck. I mean, not actually. Oh, I need to play Tiresome Climb on, like, I just need to hold it over next turn. But I do need to play it. I do not want to, this fight's actually taking longer than I thought. Interestingly. Okay, now Savagery is back on, wait, no, he's not back on schedule. Wait, no, yes, he is back on schedule. He's on the correct spot. Yeah, yes, he is. Yes, he is, indeed is. Very true. And in this Quick Dagger was so nice for this run, because getting able to put another multi-strike on this Shattered Shell does just make life a lot easier. This is probably gonna be the most armor I've applied in a run. I wanna peep that stat at the end. See, I'm gonna take my screenshots here, just so I don't forget. Because I haven't really. Well, I don't remember the last time I've forgotten to take my screenshots. All right, let's get this Savagery back onto the floor as quickly as we can. We have been able to do a nice little bit of like speeding up this fight. We will win next turn. I guess I could have just like razor sharped. It's fine. Actually, no, I couldn't have razor sharped edge in this fight. I didn't need to, because if I drew it this turn, I just hit entropy to 1 HP last turn, and I'm winning like this turn anyway, so like the razor sharp cheese wouldn't make any difference. How interesting. Alright, sounds good. Good run. Nice and easy and simple. You know, I shit talk Awoken, but at the end of the day, they still have 2 units that say sweep. I don't know what it is. I feel like Awoken, like Husk Hermits and the Husk Hermit and Shattered Shell just feel like they're more often get to like pop off more than like the Stygian Guard sweep units. I don't like, for some reason, like I think of Stygian Guard, I'm not like, yeah, this is the clan, this clan has sweep units. Maybe because like Stygian Guard is not like starved for good options. Stygian Guard, one good trait isn't just like 3 units. They have like Sirens are good, the 2 sweep units are good, Shark 10 Sentry is good, Eel Gorgon is pretty good. Guard of the Edge. I don't know if I don't think Stygian Guard has like a unit draft that I would call like super bad. That's nice. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode of Monster Train 2. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, and or subscribe. All of you out there, have a nice day.